Why me? Why me? Do you guys know what happened to me tonight? This year of 2009 has been a curse for Danny Noriega. You guys don't understand what happened tonight. I literally almost died. Again. You see, I did this no hate campaign photo shoot. Um, it went really fun. There were really cool people. It was fun. I took my best friend Crystal with me. Tell me why. I was not even driving that fast on the freeway. I was driving like 85. If there's any cops like out there listening, please turn this off right now. I was driving like 85 on the freeway. And like I don't know what was going on, right? I heard like do 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 and I was like, "Oh man, the road is really bumpy." But it went do 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 do. And then Crystal started like panicking and just like trying to like find the freaking hazards, but my hazards just somehow miraculously didn't, work. And like I put my blinker on because it was in the freaking diamond lane. You know the diamond lane, the one I got a freaking ticket in, the diamond lane, the carpool lane. Yeah, this time I was doing it legal. Okay, I promise. And I was, really panicky. And then Crystal was like, "Oh my God, pull to the right, pull to the right." And there was cars coming. You know what? I'm a really big daredevil. So I was like, you know what? Forget this. These cars will understand. So, like, I turned my car really fast. And I was like, it's like, boom. And I was like, boom. And, like, I stopped. And, like, we, like, pulled to the side. And then, like, all these cars, like, vroom, 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 like, passes by my car. And I thought I was going to die, right? And then we're like, oh, my God, my freaking car. I was like, maybe it was just, like, the wire. Because my wire came off my car last time before. But no, Crystal got out of the car. And she looked at the freaking tire. My tire exploded. My tire did not pop. It exploded. My tire was everywhere. Actually, I didn't know tires actually had wire inside of them because it like was inside out and I was like playing with the wires. And like me and Crystal were sitting there for about a good almost 2 hours while all the big ass diesel trucks were just passing by my window. I knew to put on my seatbelt because I seen this episode of Montel where like the cop car like pulls over like the suspect and like a car goes and like hits the freaking car and then like the cop goes like flying and like I was really scared that was gonna happen, right? And I'm pretty sure I don't have airbags since nothing else in my car works, right? And we were just just being really gangster and being really calm. So I called who did I call? I called my brother, my handy dandy brother Ernie. Then I called my handy dandy brother Frankie. Then I called my mom. And they're all figuring out a big way of how they're gonna help me. Ernie was in Fontana, which was like 40 some minutes away, right? My brother was about a good 30 minutes away from me. My mom was about a good 30 minutes away from me. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna die. I knew I was going to heaven. But I was still scared. Me and Crystal just decided to entertain ourselves. So we're sitting there and we're like, just chilling, like trying to keep calm, keep cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. And we both decided, I drank a Red Bull, because John, you got me addicted to those. Crystal was drinking a vitamin water, so she was like, I have to pee. And I was like, so do I. So we seen like, we're like we're on the side of the road, and there's like a big like wall, and then there's like a little fence thingy, like the little like metal things you can hop. So we decided to like jump that freaking fence thingy and go pee behind the wall. And like, I felt bad because like Crystal had a squat. I didn't. I was really afraid because I kept hearing and I was like, oh my God, let's go. So we like ran and like we were holding hands. We looked so funny. I swear I need my reality show. We were holding hands and we're like running. We're screaming our heads off because we thought like there was an imaginary bum trying to kill us. And we went back to the car and like shut the door and we're just like, okay, let's just put on the radio, try to keep cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. I decided I have to pee again. So Crystal's like, go pee, we'll hop the fence again, and I'll be your lookout. She was my lookout, and I was peeing behind her, and I made a little heart on the wall with my pee. It was really cute. And I heard a in the bushes, and you guessed it. It was the imaginary bum. He was trying to kill us. So we held hands and we started running like psycho people. We got back in the car, right? And then a freaking tow truck pulls up in front of us and we're like, yay, we're saved. Because it was going to take like 40 minutes for my brother to come and I was just going to break the news to him like, oh, a tow truck already came, right? And we get off the car and we're like, thank you so much. And then he gets out. This guy looked like a jack-o'-lantern. And I'm only saying this because he was rude as hell. He looked at us and he was like, oh, no, 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 not for you, sorry. And he ran back in his freaking truck and left us there. What, he was freaking upset because he thought we are going to be a couple of blonde bimbos with big boobs. So he freaking looked at us and we're like too sexy to handle. And he ran back in the freaking car. That's scandalous. What if we would have died? Little did he know there was an imaginary bum waiting for us to go pee again. I'm really convinced he was a psychic bum because he knew that I had to pee, obviously, if he was waiting there for us, right? Maybe he liked my heart on the wall made out of pee. And, yeah, so we're sitting back in the car and we're like, I can't believe this just happened. He straight up left us here in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea where we were at. I don't know if we're on the 134 freeway or the 210 freeway. I was so confused. I just know that I had to stay to the left to get home. And my brother comes pulling up, the knight enchanting armor. He comes up with my lovely sister-in-law, Selena, and like come and save the day and put a toy tire, which is really cute. It's like a little Barbie tire. It's really down. And I was really scared, you know, I was scared for my spirit. That was my literal near-death experience. 2009 has definitely been a bad luck year for me. I'm convinced that some of you are putting voodoo on me, whether you admit it or not. First, my cat passes away, God rest his soul. Then, my freaking room catches on fire and melts my computer, my desktop. Then, my car starts getting hit while it's parked. Then, other things start happening. I had a falling out with my management. I had all this stuff happen to me this year. It was not a good year. But, yeah, you know what I mean? It was just really scary, a really scary experience, and I really don't even wish it upon my enemies. Maybe a couple of enemies. But not all. But yeah, subscribe.